Welcome back to ArtCam 2018 training. We were discussing 3D commands or relief commands. ArtCam relief, one of the important command is extrude command. Extrude command icon, you can see from here, there is another few 3D commands available. In that, the second one is the extrude command. For that, you have to keep the mouse button pressed and just in the pressed position only. You have to bring down the cursor and release the button on top of the command you required to execute. So I am just leaving my mouse button on top of this extrude command, so that the template for extrude command is opened. So to start with, we must require few curves to create 3D using ArtCam extrude command. ArtCam extrude command, generally we require open curves. Now you have seen these curves I have drawn here are all open curves. Okay, few places we can use closed curve also, that I will tell you later, but generally we use open curves. So the most important curve for this is the extrude command is drive rail. The first and foremost we are giving for selecting the drive rail. For that drive rail, I am selecting this curve as a drive rail, along which only the 3D will be formed. Okay, so in this direction the 3D will be formed. The shape of the 3D depend upon the cross section what we are going to select for it. So first we are selecting the drive rail. For that we have to select the vector and click the drive rail button here, selection button, click it, so it will be selected. Okay, the next we have to give the start profile. So I am giving this curve a start profile, so I click this curve and the select button here. So start profile. So now you can see automatically a 3D shape has been formed. So you would have understood by now, minimum 2 curves is required to curves or vectors is required to create a 3D or relief using extrude command. One is drive rail, the second one is start curve, that is we call start profile here. Okay, start cross section, this is the cross section. You can see if you cut it, the cross section, the line formed, no, the same way only we created the line here. According to this start profile shape, this cross section as for this 3D has been formed. Now second we can go to now we can use two more curves to modify this relief. Suppose we want a separate end cross section, or the end profile we want a separate end profile. We can select, suppose I want this type of rectangular shape, or I want a single curve. I am just taking one of I am clicking one of it. If I take this one, then select, then profile, select, you can see a 3D has been formed accordingly. So the start profile is different, end profile is different. Okay, if you want to change the end profile to this one, you can select that one and go and again click in the end profile. So it will be formed accordingly. Okay, and one more modification, one more curve we can use for this command is the curve which controls the height of this profile or the relief. So now you can see the height of the relief is according to the cross section size, the start profile height and end profile height. So start profile height, same height will be formed here, and end also, end profile according to that size only it will be formed here. Suppose if you want a third a curve which can control the height from starting to the end of the drive rail, okay, from the starting of the drive rail to the end of the drive rail, what should be the variation in the height? We can give it by selecting another curve. This is known as Z modulation curve. If you click this and select under the select button under Z modulation, you can see the profile, the 3D relief height has changed from the beginning as per this profile. At the beginning it is 0, then it slowly rises, the height as a graph, no, it slowly rises, then come down at certain point. You can see it come down at certain point and again goes up, again goes up and coming down. Okay, so we can use maximum 4 curves to create an extrude command. So with these 4 curves we can control maximum and try to get the shape what we require. In drive rail we have an option to use a number of curves, so that the same formula will be applied to other curves also. Okay, one more curve is there. If you have selected one more curves, that curve also same start profile, same end profile, same modulation profile what you are going to give for this first drive rail will be the same to that curves also. Okay, you can try with 1 or 2 drive rail, you select it together and select it here, then you applied a start profile, end profile and Z modulation profile, all will equally apply to all the drive rails. Okay, so let us see what's some variation here in what all changes. Now you can see the drive rail. This is the drive rail. The drive rail is formed here. In one side of this relief is formed into the one side of the drive rail. Now if I want to use to other side, I can move it to the other side. Okay, use other side. If you use this, click the button, and if you want the same side, you can keep it there, or if you want it the center, if you want to center it, the profile, if you want to center the relief, you can center to the profile. Okay, so create square corners, it's not applicable here because this drive rail don't have any sharp edges. Okay, then start profile, you can also invert the height. Now you can see the height here, height is in the top. Now you can invert it, you can make it negative, because see, it goes down here, it goes down then goes up. See the changes in profile, you can see here it's down. Now Z inverse means the direction of the Z changes, so it goes down, the profile goes down, this profile goes up. Okay, that is inverted. So from here it is going negative, then it's going to positive, and if you want both to keep inverse, so it's equivalent to subtract. Okay, it's equivalent to subtract now. Okay, if you want to invert, you can invert the relief. In Z modulation also, if you invert, the same thing will happen separately. Okay, so if inverse means it will go, you got the same effect what we did in these two command together. Or if you separately apply subtract command, this also same effect will come. Okay, so you should be very careful whether Z is up or no, because generally Z we keeps every time up in add way. Then if you want subtract, you can use subtract. If you want in particular one side only down and one side up, means you can use this one. Okay, one side down and one side up, like this. So you can change the profile accordingly. All other add, subtract, merge high, merge low, and replace, everything works similar as what we explained in the shape editor. So you can try with some existing 3D profile here. You can try with an existing 3D profile and can create a extrude command, then merge high, merge low, and replacement will work. Hope that you are clear about the extrude command. If any doubts, please put in the comments so that I can help you out with more explanation. Thank you.